In PE, it is best to use your activity space safely and properly in order to be safe. Respect is listening and following directions. When you're listening and following directions, it is always respectful. Courtesy is taking turns. When you're taking turns in PE, you're very courteous. Responsibility is taking care of the equipment. In PE, when you take care of the equipment, you're definitely being responsible. Take a look at the videos on the screen. Each video represents a vocabulary word. Which video and color represents safety? Which video and color represents respect? Which video and color represents courtesy? And last of all, which video and color represents responsibility? Pause the video and talk about this in small groups, and we'll give you the answers in just a second. All right, it's time for the answers. Orange was safety. If you notice, while dribbling the ball down the field, they're all in personal space and being very safe, using their personal space correctly. Red was respect. If you notice, they were listening very carefully to the coach and being respectful. Blue was courtesy. If you notice, the gentleman is passing the ball back and forth and being courteous. And green was responsibility. The other gentleman was getting the ball and bringing it back to him and using responsibility. General space is the play area within our boundaries that we all share. Personal space is the space your body takes up in the general space. Pathways you can move in are straight, curved, and zigzag. Running is walking at a faster rate with brief moments when both feet are off the ground. Hopping, using a springing action from one foot, landing on the same foot. Leaping uses a springing action from one foot, landing on the other foot. Sliding is done in a sideways direction with the same foot leading and back foot chasing. Galloping is similar to sliding, but in a forward direction. Skipping uses a combination of a step and a hop, alternating feet. Take a look at this video. Is this galloping? Give your teacher a thumbs up if you agree, or a thumbs down if you disagree. If you said thumbs down, you are correct. This is not a gallop, this is a run. Take a look at this next video. Is this hopping? Give your teacher a thumbs up or a thumbs down on whether you agree or disagree. If you picked thumbs up, you are correct. Hopping is springing on one foot and landing on the same foot. Take a look at this video. Is this leaping? Give your teacher a thumbs up if you think this is correct, or a thumbs down if you disagree. If you said thumbs up, you are correct. Leaping is a springing action from one foot and then landing on the other. Check out this video. Is this sliding? Give your teacher a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If you said thumbs up, you are exactly correct. Sliding is done in a sideways direction with the same foot leading and the back foot chasing. Okay, how about this one? Is this skipping? Give your teacher a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Hopefully you picked thumbs down because this is not skipping, this is galloping. Galloping is similar to sliding, but in a forward direction. Okay, here's our last video. Is this skipping? Give your teacher a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Hopefully you picked thumbs up because that's exactly what it is. This is skipping. Skipping uses a combination of a step and a hop while alternating feet. Cardiorespiratory endurance is when your heart and lungs work together so you can exercise for a long time. Flexibility is the ability to move muscles and joints through a full range of motion. Muscular endurance is the ability to use the same muscles for a long period of time. Can you lift that weight many times? Muscular strength, the force a muscle can exert during a single contraction or lifting something heavy one time. Look at the numbered videos. Show your teacher with your fingers which one is muscular strength. Show your teacher which number with your fingers is muscular endurance. If you said number 2 was muscular strength, you are correct because the person is lifting the weight one time and using all of their strength. If you said number 1 was muscular endurance, you're correct because the girl is using her muscles many times. Again, take a look at the numbered videos. Use your fingers to show your teacher which one is flexibility. Also show your teacher which one is cardiorespiratory endurance. If you said flexibility was number 3, you are correct. Stretching is a great way to show flexibility or the ability to move muscles and joints through a full range of motion. If you said video number 4 was cardiorespiratory endurance, you are also correct. Running is a great way to show cardiorespiratory endurance, where your heart and lungs are working together so you can exercise for a long period of time. Moderate activity requires some effort and raises your heart rate. The example of moderate activity would be household chores, bowling, and playing putt-putt. Vigorous activity is a little more intense. It requires a lot of effort and causes heavy breathing and higher heart rate. Examples of this would be running laps or jumping rope. Chasing is a skill used to catch up, tag, or overtake a moving object or person. Fleeing and dodging are skills used to avoid others and obstacles while moving in general space. Force determines how far the ball travels when you throw it. Light force for a target that is near, and strong force for a target that is far away. It is important to move in the direction of the ball when catching. In volleyball, volleying is a skill used to keep the ball from hitting the ground. We use our foot to strike a ball when kicking and punting. Dribbling with feet is a skill we use in soccer. It is important to watch for others and obstacles when dribbling in general space. Three skills used in educational gymnastics are balancing, transferring weight, and rolling. Directions include up and down, left and right, forward and backward, clockwise and counterclockwise. When bowling, we underhand roll the ball in a forward direction toward the pins. Warm-ups help to prepare the body for physical activity and to prevent injuries.
It is also important to cool down after physical activity to bring the heart rate back to normal.
My plate encourages balanced meals from the 5 food groups. The 5 food groups are fruits, vegetables, grains, such as breads and cereals, protein, like meat, beans, and eggs, and dairy, such as yogurt, milk, and cheese.
Lifeguards help to keep us safe around water. They keep the water clean, remind us to follow the rules, help swimmers in danger, and prevent accidents. You should never, ever swim alone. You should always have an adult with you while you swim. A pedestrian is a person walking along or near a road. A vehicle is a car, truck, motorcycle, or bike.
The steps for crossing the street safely are: stop at the edge, look left, look right, look left again, and keep looking as you cross.
Dribbling with hands is a skill used in basketball. You should use your finger pads when dribbling, not your palms or fingertips.
A pattern is a repeated form or design, such as triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle, square. A rhythm is a strong, regular, repeated pattern of movement or sound, such as up, down, stomp, clap. Up, down, stomp, clap.
Folk dances are traditional dances that people of a region or nation have in common. Line dances are usually choreographed steps set to country or other popular music done in a line formation with everyone facing the same direction. Examples of this would include the electric slide, Macarena, and Cotton Eye Joe.
Striking with rackets is a skill used in tennis. The racket should be held at a medium level when bouncing a ball on top.
Baseball bats, hockey sticks, and golf clubs are all long-handled striking implements. A player with a hockey puck or ball who is trying to score is on offense. A player trying to stop him or her from scoring is on defense.
Safety ABCs of the first T are: A, all sides, look all around. B is for broadcast, say what you are doing. And C, caddy check, partner check to make sure the area is safe. Your hands should be glued close together when holding a golf club. And your leg should form the letter A when striking a golf ball.
A safe adult is a person you can go to or talk to if you ever feel unsafe.
And the 5 safety rules are: know what's up, spot red flags, make a move, talk it up, no blame, no shame. It is against the law to drink alcohol or smoke tobacco before the age of 21 in Florida. Drinking alcohol can harm a child's growing brain, blood, liver, and heart. Smoking tobacco can be harmful to your lungs.